introductory stuff. You're all different superheroes. We use the term loosely. Some of you are more heroic than others. And you've all been contacted in one way or another by Deadpool. And Deadpool has a team that he's putting together, and that's kind of what's going to bring you all together. We'll let the game do some more of the preamble than that. We're going to roll to see who shows up at the meeting spot, in what order, and all of that good stuff. That's the gist. You probably on Roll20 just see darkness. That's intentional, like this. And then we will roll to see who's going to go first. There are, I believe, 4 of you, but I know 2 of you are kind of a team dynamic type deal. So I'm going to roll like a d6 and then determine who goes first based on that. So this is our kind of first roll of the game. So if you look in the chat of Roll20, that's where you can expect to see this. I'm just going to roll a d6. We got a 6. Okay. Okay. I know who that is. Copywrite, please introduce yourself and your character.
I'm up first. This is stressful. Okay. So, hello everybody. Copywrite. I'm trying to pull up my sheet. So sorry. I forget the full real name.
It should be on your roleplay section. Yeah. Under roleplay, it says Roger Wright.
Roger Wright. All right. Thank you.
To put things in a perspective, and then I'll let you pick it up. Deadpool probably would have called you at some point today and been like, hey, that thing that we were talking about, I got you. Go to this address at this time, and you can expect them to roll up. I'll roll up, and I'll give you guys a job. And, you know, this will get your names out there. Get excited.
Gotcha. All right. So I'm Roger Wright, Copywrite, a young guy who was a talk show host, huge Captain America fan and a talk show host, brought on a scientist who attempted to recreate super soldier serum. Roger knew it was wrong. He knew it was a risky move, but he made the guy do it anyway. In doing so, it went terribly wrong. The serum caused an explosion, killing the scientist and giving Roger, me, the powers of shape-shifting. In doing so, I was originally just a big blob until Deadpool, who was a huge fan of the talk show, showed up and gave me an injection to save me. And now, trying to do good, make up for that terrible thing. And now I am following Deadpool's phone call.
Wonderful. So you arrive in what appears to be like a big shipping yard with a bunch of shipping containers. It's massive. And there's nobody else there. Do you do anything while you are waiting for the others to arrive?
I think I hang out. I think I wait patiently.
Cool. I'm gonna roll a d4 to see who shows up next. Okay. That is going to be the block. You should see yourself now as well.
The block. First name Mur, last name Dur. In between a mix of the blob character and a wall. Built like you'll never run through him. Kind of a dingy guy. Hangs around, you know, sleazy bars. Kind of doing things that he shouldn't be doing after hours. So not really the nicest guy. Little chip off the old shoulder, if you will. But very interested to be a part of this.
And what size are you when you roll up? Important question.
Oh, I'm huge. I'm 6'2", 320. Like build like a square. You know, like it's tough out here. So I'm a big guy.
I've made your little token just a little bigger than average, so we don't forget that you are big by default. But you do also have your ability to resize. I believe you have like resize 2, which means that you can be large and huge or something like that. Let me pull up my notes. I did a bunch of prep on like what it actually means to be a character that can resize, because there are a couple of you. And you specifically, I know, can grow. So are you just at just your normal size currently?
Currently just my normal size, but I have no problem going bigger, as they say. So I'm just going to walk in, take a look at scenery, kind of get a feel for what I'm looking at in the shipyard, and just gonna waddle on in.
Cool. Copyright, you see this enormous bulk of a man approach the shipping yard. You can put two and two together. It's not that hard to guess that this is somebody that you might want to get to know. Do you say anything as they approach?
I very friendly introduce myself. I want to make friends.
So I'm gonna shake his hand, get a feel for it, but also my hand is gonna just envelop and just slowly suck the life out of that hand. But I'm gonna do it with a smile on my face so he knows I'm friendly.
Presumably, Copyright, does he feel bones when he does that?
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, no, I think it's just all squish. I think it's just.
What am I squeezing? Blubber from the hit 1990 movie or whatever it was? Oh no, that's Flubbers. Sorry.
You're on the right track for sure.
I was close, so. Oh, that's weird though. It's like squishing Play-Doh. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Very similar vibe.
Yeah. Gonna take my hand back and walk away.
You just like put some distance between you guys. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't want to touch anyone who feels like that. I'm so sorry.
Fair enough.
After some time, maybe a bit of awkward tension, if you want to put it that way, I'm gonna say the fist and the silver shield show up, probably together, unless you guys think that that's not the case.
You know what? I think they would show up together with McDonald's in hand.
Yeah.
So the fist, he's going to show up, and he's got this whole like kind of like a Brad Pitt aesthetic from the Bullet Train movie. He looks a little not grimy, but he's not the most well together person. Got raggedy hair and everything. He's just eating some chicken nuggets and fries as he takes a sip from his drink, getting out their vehicle and taking some fries from his partner's bag.
Seriously.
What, man? You weren't eating them.
Because we got here.
No, you snooze, you lose.
Come on, last fries, man. Come on.
No, there's always the bag fries. They're the best fries in the bag, They're the free ones.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you need to buy any of this.
Well, that's a good. I pay back my IOUs. I might be a few years behind, but
The next
eventually
trip is on you, okay? Just so you know.
Oh, we can go to a Checkers.
Yeah, you guys hear the bickering of like not an old married couple, but like a youthful new partnership that seems to be hitting the rocks, I guess. Like a ship on the shore. Maybe they're going a little too close.
3-month rule right here.
That guy's big. The hell?
You looking at me?
Oh shit!
Just saying, man. I'm just
Oh,
observation,
Can I grow a little bigger just to show them?
Oh, absolutely. I presume you're just a little bigger, so you're being huge.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what huge looks like.
Okay.
He just takes up so much more space.
I promise you right now, I'm not buying his food.
I don't think I could afford to buy his food, to be honest with you. My goodness.
I feel like he steals food because no one can afford it.
Do you need food? Do you photosynthesize or something? Are you?
You see the stomach? You don't think I don't eat?
I didn't want to assume.
You think I don't know about bag fries myself?
Is it regular food or like do you eat people just for fur?
I mean, depends on the day, but no, mostly just food.
Noted.
Who the hell are you? And these two young ladies will approach as well.
So we were either invited to a party or we're all about to be brutally assassinated.
I mean, you might.
Sounds like fun.
Deadpool wouldn't assassinate us in a group set. He'd do it one by one.
That's true.
I thought from what I know about the guy, I thought he loved group settings.
Not that type of group settings, though.
Yeah, different kind of group setting.
Oh God, is that why we're here?
I hope not.
I don't.
Where's my keys?
I'm a little too rigid for this.
You look rather... Anyway, my name is Annabelle Riggs. Annabelle's the lower one. And the upper lady will chime in and say, and I am Ren Kamura. And we, contacted by Deadpool. Probably similar situation as you. Nice to meet you.
So what do you do for a living? Assassins, mercenaries,
Interrogating?
office workers?
We're kind of retired. Trying to live a low-key life, but Deadpool was really certain that we'd be able to help out, and we'll see how that goes.
Tired.
Yeah. Oh boy over there, don't he look that one TV, that TV guy?
Oh, the one from Matlock? No.
Oh,
doesn't
not
like
him.
him.
It was a Price is Right or something? No.
Could it be Leave It from Beaver? He does give that kind of vibe off.
Hey man, were you ever on TV?
It's a good way of reversing it. No, little version of you, the little dude.
Little guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Little version of him. Was I on TV?
Yeah, you look like somebody was on TV. Have you been on TV?
My old self was on TV, trying to move on from him.
So yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. What was the TV show, man? Because I feel like we were on like Family Matters or something. No. Full House.
Full House.
It wasn't Full House.
I wish. I was on the Roger Wright show.
That's what it was.
Although I did have John Stamos on one time, so you might be thinking of that.
Oh, I love John Stamos.
Nice guy.
Yeah. So, is it TV? Because I really don't want to be on TV. Like, what is Deadpool? Like, I don't want to be on TV, Deadpool. We talked about this.
As you ask, Copywrite, what's your ringtone?
We'll go with the Minions.
You thought about that so long to say the Minions. I love that so much. The Minions is playing, I guess. Do you answer your phone?
Yes.
Cool. On the other end, hey, Copyright. Sorry to say this, but we're at the other end. This was not my idea, for the record. Yeah, good luck. Hang up. And a bunch of cars come screeching around the corner up here. And you guys see like a couple people jump out of some cars with guns, and they start shooting at you. They look like this guy. Everybody please make me a vigilance check, which you do by going into your character sheet and pressing the vigilance non-combat roll for this, even though we're kind of on the edge.
Ooh.
Cool. Okay, the DC for this, I need the book for, and I am very prepared, and definitely don't need to go anywhere to get that.
What a guy. I'm writing a post about this on RPG Horror Stories right now.
Send this directly to Quick Crap.
The book. We have a book. Anyway. Yeah, you guys can kind of tell, especially Copyright, Fist, and Silver Shield. Block, you're a little bit not quite as sure what these guys are shooting at you for. You just see guys shooting at you.
Okay.
But the rest of you can kind of tell that they are not really trying to hit you, and they're kind of just trying to push you towards the rest of the shipping containers.
Can I lunge at one of them and try to attack one?
Absolutely. Let's roll initiative for that.
All right.
In that case, please select your token. Silver Shield, you got 11. You don't have situational awareness. If anybody has situational awareness, double check. That will give you edge on this. Fist, you got 16.
Oh, that's right.
Copyright, that one worked. That's what I love to see.
Sorry, am I doing another vigilance check?
Initiative roll, which is basically the
initiative
same.
roll.
13. Block. Okay. And I will do one for our lovely ladies. So, that is our turn order. I just need to reorganize it. We have The fist going first. That's facts. Okay. Fist, you go up, I believe, to just punch one of them.
Yes. So he's going to use his Blazing Fast Fist, which gives him an edge on all melee attacks.
Ooh.
Okay. Make
So
a melee attack.
So for all those that don't know, he kind of showed up looking like just a normal guy, but when the adrenaline gets kicking, he turns green as he is a gamma mutate. But his clothes doesn't tear. He's familiar with his transformation. And he's fairly lean with it rather than being bulky like the Hulk. And he goes out saying, "I've been waiting for this." And let's do it. So could I just do the score roll for melee?
You actually just press the attack button with
Okay.
where the damage calculation is. The way that a damage and stuff is calculated in this game is based off of the Marvel die, which if you look
Okay.
at the rolls above, there's 3 die that we roll for every dice in this, or for every roll in this game. One of which is this Marvel die, the red one in the middle. And if you get a Marvel on that, that's a really good thing. So keep an eye out for that.
Gotcha.
And the damage is also calculated off that middle red roll. So you want that to be as high as you can to do the most damage.
All right. So I'm gonna send that over.
And with edge, that means you re-roll the lowest, which in this case is your damage number. So you, if you hover over the 2, it will say edge in
Gotcha.
trouble. You want to press perfect. That's way better. Let me check these character stats on the goons here.
He kind of just lunges at him and hits him with a right hook.
That will definitely hit. No DR or anything on these guys. So you take 19. Great. Anything else? I assume the way that action economy works in this game is you just get 1 standard action, 1 reaction, which can happen on your turn or off your turn, and then your movement. So if you want to move anywhere or anything like that, now's the time.
Let me see. I'm just checking my reactions right now. Sorry.
Oh, good. Certain powers will have reactions and stuff. There's base reactions that you have that everyone will have access to. Like you can step in front of someone who's taken a hit to try and take it for them. Or if you're feeling a little frisky, you can push someone into your attack that you're supposed to take.
So can I use the reaction ram here? Let me send it over.
Yeah, if you use all of your do you need your action for this? Yeah, so you need your
wouldn't need
standard
your
action
action?
to use this.
Okay.
Yes. I mean,
That'll
yeah,
be my turn.
read through them. Your reaction is something that, like in D&D, can happen not on your turn. So if there's a moment throughout the combat that you're like, oh, I have a reaction that might work here, call it out.
Okay.
Block, you're up.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna. I don't know the reason, but obviously they're shooting, so I'm gonna kind of want to just go get them.
You know what's beautiful about being the size that you are?
Yeah.
Your reach is 25 feet, and these guys are all 20 feet away from you, so you don't even have to
that's
move.
Perfect. I was gonna be dramatic and say I want to roll to them, but I feel like I'd start crushing people, so let's not do that. Okay. I kind of want to just do a crushing grip on one of them and just like grab them and just like start squeezing the life out of them.
Okay. I think crushing grip is a reaction that triggers when you grab.
Oh.
So first, you have to grab.
I have to grab?
To see if you
Okay.
can use it. And to grab, I think it's just a melee check, but let me double check. If the character wants to hold an unwilling target, they need to grab them, make a melee check against the target's melee defense.
Okay. So I just hit the melee score button?
Yes.
Okay.
14. I will tell you right now that will succeed. Go ahead and do your crushing grip, which I think is a melee attack.
Yeesh.
Okie dokie. That's really good.
Yeesh.
Where did my henchman go? Can you ping which guy that you grabbed for me?
Yeah, how do I ping? It's the second from the right.
So to ping, you use the select tool, and then you
ping.
hold down left click. There you go.
Perfect.
That's your guy.
Perfect, thank you.
So he is taking 29 damage. Alrighty.
Bro's just dead. Just crushed
No.
him like a tree.
He's being
you know,
held.
that's-
His eyes are popping out of his skull like Play-Doh, but he's hanging in there just barely.
Jeez, I don't know if I'd want to.
Anything else?
No, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. I'm giving him this little fist icon so you can tell that he's being grabbed. It's the henchman's turn, so they will go. This guy is going to attack Ren. That is Ren. That looks like a melee attack because they are within melee range. I think that actually might hit her. Pew. Ren Kamura has a melee defense of 13, so that will hit. She has no damage reduction or anything like that, so she just takes 6 damage. Okay. Whoops. This one's gonna hit Copyright, so another melee attack here. That's a fantastic success. Does a 15 beat your melee defense score?
That's 12. So
Okay, that does in fact beat it. So you will take 14 times 2 damage, unless you have reduction, which you do. You have reduction. So instead of being 6 times 2, it's 6 times 1, which means that it's only 8 times 2 damage. It's considerably less.
I'll take it.
So you only take 16 total, and that's from your flexible bones. I imagine it's like punching putty, and it just kind of you wrap around the fist.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm imagining.
Beautiful. Fist. This guy's hitting you. That's another melee. Because you're close. Does 12 beat your melee defense?
No, because it's a 15 for the melee defense, so he'll parry it. Kind of just like, whoop.
Beautiful. And the last guy here, who's being grabbed, I don't think can melee attack while being grabbed, so I'm probably just going to try to escape, which is just a melee check. Let me look up the escape action here. This is a reaction. So it's not even my main action. Melee check against melee defense. That's what I was looking for. 15? Does that break me free?
My melee defense is 14, so yes.
Thank goodness. And then I'm also, as I like fall out of your hand, I like slide through, swoop, land on the ground. I'm like, please don't do that again, sir. That was a lot. And then he's gonna actually just run. He's gonna take an action to take a car that's here and just drive away. That's that guy. Copyright.
Okay. I'm going to take a step back closer to the block. Even after he manhandled my handshake.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to use the extended reach to hit this guy. Do I just hit the chat?
Yeah, if you want, or making a melee attack. So your extended reach means that you have 50 feet of range, so you can hit like basically anyone. If we use the ruler tool and drag around, you can see nobody's close to 50 feet away from you. So you have your pick of the litter here. Go ahead and just make me a melee attack.
Melee attack. Go for
That'll
this
do.
guy.
That is a fantastic success, so they take double. There's nothing they can do about that either. So it's just 28 damage. Bam. You sock him right under the jaw, and he goes, okay. Silver shield, I believe, unless you have anything else, Copyright.
No, that's it.
All right, so I'm gonna go right here. Just for anybody didn't know, basically envision a young Isaiah Bradley, shield and all, but it's a full, obviously as the name is, silver shield.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go ahead and hit him with shield bash. I'm gonna hit. Both of them are kind of in the same area, so I'll go ahead and hit this one. Dang it, please and thank you. There you go.
Understood.
Right.
Backing up your homie. Huge. Fantastic success. That's a big damage number. That's with your shield though, right? Yeah, that shouldn't be at 100 feet. That's shield throw is what I'm thinking. Unless shield bash is a ranged melee thing? Is that how that works? We double check.
It's a close attack, so
Yeah. And there's a different one for shield throw if I remember right. That's hurled shield bash.
yes, which I don't have currently because I think it went down. I don't know. I thought I had it, but I don't see it, so I might have not picked it up by accident.
You'll have to slot into it, but the rank up system will happen quickly here. I promise you.
So I forgot about that. That's why.
Okay. Yeah, let me fix that on your character sheet because it shouldn't say 100 feet range. I remember why I was doing that, but that is incorrect. And if you're hitting with your shield and not your sword, for the record, you won't get your +2 to your melee. So this is actually going to be a 6x2 instead of 4. But you do still hit. You just have to be here in order to do that.
Okay.
Which is fine. And then instead of 26 damage, it's actually 6 times 2. 12 plus 2 is 14. Much less manageable, or more manageable, I should say, for me anyway. It is Annabelle's turn. That's this lady. She's going to scream with rage in her voice. Nobody hits my fucking girlfriend. And she's going to attack this guy.
Girlfriend. Oh
Wow.
And she misses. But Ren Kimura is gonna be like, get him, girl. And that's gonna be a help teammate reaction, which means that she gets edge on this attack. God damn it. Okay. That's insane. That's insane. My cool moment, dude. I was trying to teach you guys how to use reactions and shit. Oh, man.
I scream out, appreciate the gusto, though.
Ren is like, oh, yeah, you tried really hard. It's okay. I got it. And she's gonna do her iconic weapon, which is razor arms. So basically, her like fingernails have little razors in them, and they shoot out, and they entangle this guy's whole body.
Ew. Yeah.
And she lands a hit, thankfully, dealing 9 damage. Fist, you are up.
Shield, we can't have that other duo making us look bad. So he's going to take his movement action and jump, and he's going to use his power clobber to do the little delayed elbow drop onto the guy in front of him.
That's flashy.
So can I just do that? Or let me see.
That's a melee attack, I believe.
Alright, let me see. And that is a melee attack. And click that bad boy.
That is enough.
Alright.
That's on this guy. That's 13 damage. Still standing. A little woozy, like, oh, you guys are so cool. Block, you are up.
I believe it's gonna be this guy. I pinged it. I'm going to want to use smash and just drive my fist through his body and hopefully come through the other side.
Do it up. That's probably a melee attack.
Yep. So just double checking. I hit the attack button, but it says with edge.
Okay. Just roll. We'll handle the edge after.
Okay.
So you can re-roll either of those ones or the 2 in the middle. The 2 in the middle, technically that's the worst roll you can get on that dice, so I would let you also re-roll it, because this is actually the worst possible roll you can get, for the record.
Hey, way to go!
Yeah.
Way to go!
You might want to re-roll that 2 in the middle, because that will increase your damage if you get any other number.
Alright,
Okay.
let's go!
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
That will actually hit, too, which is crazy.
Perfect.
Cool. Not a fantastic success, though, so they just take that 29. And Bro is standing there. Whoops, not what I meant to do. And then 29. Bro is just standing there, Tweety birds floating around his head. He's like, oh, go away. And then they literally float away out of like the comic book panel, and he's standing there, barely still standing up.
Love that.
Back to the henchman. This guy also gets in a car and drives away. He's like, fuck this, I'm out. This guy, he's feeling okay about that. He's like, these guys are letting him get off too easy. And he's gonna take a couple steps back. He has some movement speed. He's gonna go this way. And the plan here is to use some shooting. He's gonna use snap shooting, which doesn't really mean anything unless he gets a fantastic success. Otherwise, it's just a regular ranged attack, but we'll see. Okay, just a regular ranged attack. Oh no, this is split between two ranged attacks against separate targets. So he's shooting both Ren and probably the biggest target here, which is Block.
Well,
does a 15 hit your agility defense?
yes.
Okay, I'm gonna assume the same is true for Annabelle Riggs here, which it is in fact the case. So you both take half of 20, so you both take 10 damage, unless you have DR. I don't think you have any damage reduction though, Block. I think you put all your stats into health, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, exactly.
This guy didn't do anything yet. He doesn't want to stand his ground either. He's getting beat up, but he also doesn't feel like leaving. So I think he's just gonna surrender. He's gonna sit there and be like, "So I give up. You can stop beating me now."
Let yourself into a shipment container and you'll stay there on timeout.
That's badass. Now it is copyright.
I am going to go for another extended reach and reach all the way to this fella.
You have it. Melee attack, please. That will do. Big numbers, big numbers. If that had been a 1 on the middle die for the record, that's a 616, which is the ultimate fantastic roll in this game for obvious reasons. So keep an eye out for those.
Oh, that's fun.
Negative 14 damage. Okay. Silver Shield.
I kind of just like close the shipping containment and be like, well, I mean, they beat him up over there or whatever. I feel like we should just watch, brother.
You know, we still gotta eat our McDonald's. We dealt with our guy.
Exactly. This guy is done. He's like, I
It's not like
quit.
we're being paid for these jackasses.
Brother put 2 weeks notice in. He's done. He's over there. He's good.
Mm-hmm. He goes in the shipping container willingly. Presumably you close the door.
Yes.
Cool.
You know what? Matter of fact, I do this. Be like, hey, yo, good job, y'all. Make sure you knock him out, all right?
That's a good action use. Who are you specifically trying to help with that?
Since it's after me, the one that missed, the not Ren, but
Annabelle.
Annabelle, yeah, there you go.
You got it.
You got it
Annabelle's
this
up.
time. Let's get it.
Thank you. I really hope so. And she's gonna throw her Valkyrie spear. And hit. Ooh. With edge though. Still hits, obviously.
I'm just gonna look at Fist like, she has a spear.
You have a shield and I have fists. They can't beat our marketing potential, my friend.
True. I also got a sword. So.
You have a sword?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't use it a lot.
Yeah. I don't use weapons. I have weapons, right and left.
Not everybody can turn into a big green monster. So.
Don't call me a monster, unless you're treating me to dinner, which you have. So I guess you can call me a monster.
Ren will step in front of Annabelle here, and her finger things fly out again. They entangle this goon, and he goes, "Oh, geez, they're sharp!" Oh, and he's like on his knees on the ground. but he's still conscious. Block, you're up. Oh no, Fist, you're up. Sorry.
Oh, the fist is the fist will forego his turn. He's
Cool.
going to spend his turn eating his McDonald's.
Beauty, Fist, you are up. I mean, Block, you are up. You guys, there's so many one-word names. Because you are huge, your movement speed increases to 150 feet, which is the equivalent of divided by 5, 30 squares.
Damn.
Perfect. Okay. I just want to run at him like as fast as I can. I just want him to look at me in terror as he realizes this big wall of human meat is coming at him at full speed. And then I kind of want to get as close as I can, and then I want to use crushing grip and two-hand him. Just two-hand that man.
Okay. Make the melee grab check. That's just score.
Yep.
That's a fantastic success. So he's also pinned in your hands.
That's
And then go ahead and
perfect.
roll the attack for crushing grip.
Yep.
Absolutely. That's also a fantastic success. Are you trying to kill this man?
No. Just very, very, very injured. Like the Batman kind of injured.
Noted.
Now
So
talk.
you grab him, both your hands, you squeeze, and he goes, and he vomits on your hands. They're fucking disgusting now. So gross. But he then falls unconscious in your little hands, in your gigantic hands, frankly.
Perfect. Let's sling him over my shoulder.
Okay. Presumably you came here to do that.
Yes.
It's a bit of a tight fit in between the shipping containers, but you manage it.
Oil me up. Turn me around.
And he is sleepy. Okay. That's our initiative order. I'm gonna clear that, and you guys are free to do as you please now.
Oh man, I'm glad he's not an enemy of ours. It's gross.
So I want to open up the container and I ask the guy like, "Hey yo, so we spared your life. Why are you here?"
I was put up to this. Okay. It's the boss man. He told me to do. He just wanted you to go in the maze. They're trying to like test your metal or something. That's all.
Oh,
Who hired you? I'm the good cop here.
Make me an ego check
Ego. Let me see.
with advantage because he's scared shitless. With edge, sorry.
So what, I just rolled the score section for ego?
You can do non-combat for this. It's probably the
Whoops.
same, but just in case
They're
it's
both
not.
0. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
You said with edge, so can I re-roll one of the twos?
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
Much better.
That's 12.
Let me open up my cheat sheet for TNs. You guys are rank 2. This is not that difficult. He is blabbing. So he's looking up at you and he's like, okay. Deadpool is working with Taskmaster on this. I think they're waiting for you down at the south of the shipping yard. They've got some other shit planned, so, be careful or don't. I don't care. Close the door, please.
Taskmaster. You know how many times I've wanted to break that man into two?
No.
yeah, he's cheated us out of a lot of money.
Photographic memory. Such bullshit. Thank you.
All right,
He goes into the corner.
let's just go ahead and close it back up. All right, well, that's now we know what's up.
Alright. And I will revert out of my Gamma transformation back to my normal self.
Wonderful.
As they're kind of doing all this, I'll walk with the dude in my hand over to here and just kind of throw him on the ground in front of them like a little rag doll. Just
After
kinda
he,
Don't.
show
can
my
I
dominance.
help the block clean his hands off also once he gets over here?
That'd be
Sure.
really nice.
What are you using?
I'm just making my hand into like a shovel.
Scoop?
Take a look at the team.
Gross.
You know, that's very interesting. That's a very interesting power you have there. You know, does it feel weird to do that?
So weird.
So weird.
It's
So
weird to
weird.
look at it.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Oh.
Maybe.
Ugh. Bones.
What are you trying to say about his power?
I'm saying it's a weird looking power, man. No aggression here.
Big man, we don't want no smoke. We good, big dog.
I'm just saying, is the power weird or are your thoughts weird?
It's the power that's weird, man. The bones don't go like that.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. And as I walk, I'm gonna just kick the guy that I dropped down. One last goodbye, and then I'm gonna try and squeeze myself into the start of here.
Okay. As you go that way, something happens.
Ooh.
Let me show you what that is. Boop. 4 more guys pop up. You see them like clearly because you're eye level with them. They like stand up and they start shooting at you and they go pew 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 pew.
Oh no.
And this is a bit of a surprise. I'm gonna roll 4 different agility checks here. I think agility attacks to see if they hit you. They probably won't.
Well,
We shall see. I said agility. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does what is your agility defense? That's probably the easiest way to do this.
9.
Oh Jesus.
Good thing I can take
Okay,
it.
Hold on a moment. Yeah, okay. So they were watching as you like did all that, surely. So they ain't holding back. They know what you're capable of at this point. So that was 2 fantastic successes, which is crazy. Which is 80 damage. Jeez.
Oh.
Okay.
And then 14 and 17. So 80 plus 14 plus 17.
The blob
111.
dies in issue 1?
111.
He can take it.
So it's 140 minus.
Something I learned that you can do on your token if you are calculating damage and stuff through your token, you can just click into the box of the number and then type plus or minus the number or the amount of damage that you're taking or the healing that you got, and it will do the math for you in there.
Oh wow. Okay, cool. Thank you.
You got it. Okay. Yeah, you're beat up.
Yeah. No kidding.
They will then. You guys can roll initiative if you want, but they also just start running away after doing that. Yep. You open the turn order back up. So this is Silver Shield. You got a 16. That's a great roll.
Fist brings it home with a 17.
First up is Fist. What are you doing?
I just want to eat my nuggets, man, as he transforms back into his gamma form. He is going to just help me out with movement here. I have 50 feet or 50 run speed. Is that 5 per block or 5 per square?
Yeah, 5 feet per square. So
Okay.
if your run speed is 50, that equates to 25. Well, 50 divided by 5 squares. If you use the ruler tool, it will tell you both numbers.
Okay.
So it's 10 squares of movement. So you got like that. If you can see the arrow.
All right. Gotcha. So that's the ruler. He's going to make his way to this guy right here. He's going to use his movement and say, "Shield! Put your shield up!" And then he's going to run at shield to jump off of his shield up onto the containers and then after the guy.
Cool.
And he does that. And then he makes it over to that guy who's in for a world of pain. As he's going to... Because that was his movement, right? Let's see. He's going to try to grab him.
Okay.
Let's see. They're all about running. He's going to do a melee check against the melee defense.
Go for it.
And that's going to be...
That'll do.
60.
He is grabbed. Give him that little fist
And-
back.
And that is his turn, because I believe there's nothing else he can do. So he's just holding
I
him.
don't think you have crushing. Silver shield. You can use that crushing grip. I see you have it, bro.
So, yeah, I was going to interject after his turn with the reaction.
Yeah. You can probably get up there. I'll let you make just like a normal agility attack by throwing your shield. It won't do the cool thing on Fantastic Success that Hurled Shield Bash does, but we can still flavor it as like you're chucking your shield, because like, why not?
All right. So as I see the other person running, I go ahead and just throw the shield.
You probably want to jump up on here first, at least. It's an 8 feet jump to get up there, but you have the speed for it.
So I get like right here.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then that agility attack was a 10. That will miss unless anybody has a reaction that they want to use to help.
No. Sorry.
I'll do help teammate, which is
Cool.
Let me put it in chat.
Yep. That's a good one. What does that help look like from block?
Why not just like a nice motivational speech?
Mm-hmm.
Just, kind of reminding him that shields are cool, swords are cool. He looks cool. And through the coolness, I believe in him to try again.
Nice.
Perfect.
Make that edge roll on one of those 2s. Okay. So you get a little bit of a pick-me-up from your boy. And the shield careens through the air. It's clearly off track. It makes a slight correction, and it goes past anyway.
Shield, what's going on? You're making this look bad.
You jumped on the person closest to us. I don't even have my gloves on to bring it back. I'm gonna have to go get it.
I could jump after him when I'm done with this guy, too.
But when you jump over there, can you toss my shield back over here?
That's so funny. It just goes into the... It's over here now. It's on top of this shipping container.
Just sit chilling.
Yeah, I'll draw it for you.
I need to get my gloves on. Ugh.
You better use that sword.
Just pull out the sword. All right.
This is why you have to depend on your hands.
True. Copyright, you're up.
I'm going to move over to this guy. And then I'm going to grow. Can I use an attack after growing, or is that my...
Yeah, you are using your action to grow here.
Okay. Gotcha.
And I think you have the same size as block here, so you're this big now.
So they both grow.
Mm-hmm. I imagine this is a different kind of grow. It's like, it's all very, like, gelatiny, whereas the blocks kind of grow is like pure mass.
Thick.
Yeah.
Pure man-made mass.
I got a shield.
And I got a shield.
I'm kicking Deadpool's ass for this, man.
Okay, henchman turn. Alright, so... Keep running, that's the idea.
Oh, can I use my
Roll.
reaction to crush and grip this guy that I have?
Absolutely. Go ahead and make that
Awesome.
melee attack.
Ooh.
That's a fantastic success. 22... what does crushing grip do on fantastic success?
Oh, let me just double check. On a fantastic success, the target takes double damage instead and is pinned.
Okay, so 2244. That hurts, but still not unconscious or
Have to
anything
make
like
our
that.
group look good because Shield's been falling a little short. Ugh.
And this is pinned for some reason. Anyway.
God, it's like pain from Naruto.
I don't think pinned lets him do anything, but let me double check. Trouble on melee and agility checks and cannot use movement actions. So, you can't use movement actions when you're grabbed anyway. But that means that my escape attempt here, I'm going to try and escape twice. Both times are hindered by trouble. 5 gets trouble. I assume 9 does not beat your melee defense.
It does not. 15.
Okay. And what about 15? Hey.
Hey.
That's better.
Is that how you're rolling it? Beats it?
Yes.
Okay.
I still have my movement. Sweet. He's out of here. Boom. Cool. Block, you're up.
Yeah. Let's see. So what's my movement range again? Sorry.
Oh no. So both of you huge gentlemen. Actually, I think Copywrite you have different. Yeah, you have 250 reach. With 125 movement speed. Block, your movement speed is 150.
Okay. And sorry, that's 30 blocks? Is what you said?
30 is 100 and, yeah, 30 squares, exactly.
Okay, perfect. I want to run after. Where's my arrow? Let's
God, you could just
see.
go anywhere.
Yeah. I want to get the front guy. This guy. Oh, right there.
Oh, you're drawing on the board,
Yeah.
I think is what that is.
I think you're right. Yeah, so I want to run towards that guy, and then as I get closer to him, I just basically want to use, I want to say, crushing grip on him.
Okay, make the melee grab check.
There we go.
That'll do. Go ahead and make the melee attack.
Oh, it's sent twice. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, so the attack one might be coming through in a sec here. There it is.
We'll take the fantastic success because it's more fun. Takes 29 damage. Wait, no, doubled. He takes a lot of damage. You grab him, you squeeze him, his eyes bulge, he goes, "Oh, please just stop, make it stop!" But he's still awake.
Okay. Wow. That's something. Yeah, and I don't think I have anything else to do, so I'm just gonna squeeze this guy.
Cool. Fist, you're up.
I am going to use the reaction ram to move my full speed in a straight line towards the target. And then the standard action for additional movement to move right up to the target. Then the reaction is used to make a close attack against the target. That's a lot of
Yep.
moving parts.
Mhm.
But he's going after this guy. All right.
Wonderful.
Let me see, just to make that a little bit more easier for me. And then that's just going to be a standard attack, right? If the attack is a success, the character takes regular damage from the impact,
Yeah,
and the enemy takes double damage.
makes sense.
So I take 16, or I take that 16 damage as well, and he takes 32. Is that how that works?
From the impact, the enemy takes. Yeah, I think that is how that works.
All right. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Negative. Yeah. Your fist collides with his face, and he goes, "Oh, my beautiful new teeth!" And then he falls unconscious on the ground below the shipping container. Silver shield.
And that's my turn.
So I casually, at this point, I went back to the car and get my gloves. Casually just walk back over to like right here, and I get close enough to where the shield just comes back. I just kind of Well, you know, everybody got somebody. So I'm just gonna be like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna keep walking this way towards the other. Yeah, so I can like right here after getting my shield. Yeah, I'll just chill. I'll just be like, all right, go. Okay. Contemplate. Sit here like, swear, if it wasn't for Fist, I would just go home. This is getting a little bit too much. Got 2 Megazords over here.
I am going to reach over and grab this guy here.
Cool. Make the melee score. Okay. 14 will do it. I don't think you have any reactions to follow it up with. I think that's all you have then, correct?
Yeah, I'll hold on to him.
Okay. He is going to try and escape. So that is melee reaction to escape. Does 15 beat your melee defense?
Yes.
Cool. In that case, I'm going to use my action to get double movement, which will bring me up to here. And this guy is also going to double move. It's going to bring him... I'm actually going to go this way out of your line of sight, I think. Just barely. Okay. That is what I have. Fist, you are up.
It is the Fist's turn, so he is going to take his movements to try to reunite with his friend over there. Let's see. Oops, sorry. Go. He's going to make his way over here. So you feeling all right, Shield? You all right?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Out of your element?
Yeah. I feel like I should have just went back to the to the base, man.
No, it's just the McDonald's messing with you. It's okay. I am my turn.
This is why
Wonderful.
I don't like fish fillets, man. I'm telling you. I should have just asked for my Big Mac instead. They gave me the fish fillet, and I said, you know what? I'll just deal with it because I know how McDonald's be messing up orders. I should have just got my Big Mac.
Oh, don't make an excuse. Go get that henchman.
Toss me over there.
Sure. Can I help him by doing that? Can I toss him? Synchro?
You have Mighty 1. You
double
can.
check just to be sure.
You
Said I can?
Yeah, because you have Mighty 1, you can throw things as if they were one size below you, which means that you can throw him. Let me double check how far. That's the question. So you can throw something.
His eyes like light up as you say throw you. He's like, yes, I've been waiting for this. I would love to throw the blob thing at someone too. It's a big ball. It can be like a bowling ball.
I think you can only throw him 5 squares, which is 25 feet, which is still sizable.
Hey, it gets him close. Get you 25
additional
feet.
Movement.
He throws you 25 feet after that one guy had disappeared. Yep, there you go.
Okay. You're chasing this guy down?
25, okay. Oh, I'm definitely not getting any range things. I just looked at my score. I'm not getting any range or anything. But I'm sure gonna try. So I'm gonna go walk over here. I'm gonna run across here real quick. Try to get within. It was 25, right? Let me see. Yep, so 20. I'm going to try to aim at him since I do have my gloves to keep my stuff, so if it does go away, get back here! And I'm going to throw the shield at him.
Okay. What I'm trying to check right now is if you are within range.
Okay.
Shield, hurled shield bash. Has a range of 10 spaces. So we're gonna go with that. It's 8. You got it.
Oh, okay, all right.
That will hit. Do 12 damage. No, 19 damage, sorry. He's running away. He's really focused on running away. You hit him in the back of the head and he goes, "Poof, ow!" That's what he's got.
I'll scream over the fist. We got him!
We got him! Yeah, we did it!
And can I just like step over the container since I'm...
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to just move over to this guy to the left.
As you
And
step
then-
over there, I have some new information for you.
Oh no.
3
Uh-oh.
drones pop up right there.
Oh.
And they have some heavy artillery on them. And they kind of pop out. They are all going to take a little surprise attack here because you did not know they were in the shipping container.
Oh no.
I'm going to use the same agility from these guys for that. So that is this. But their damage multiplier is way less, so don't stress too much.
Okay.
But that is a fantastic success. Assuming a 15 hits you.
13.
Yeah, okay. So that's 1 success, 2 success, but not as bad, and a miss.
Nice.
So instead of 6 times 3, it's 6 times 1 plus 2. So 6 plus 2 is 8 times 2, 16. And then the 14, no, that one is 4 plus 2. God, math is so fun. 4 plus 2 plus 6 plus 6 plus 2. So 20 damage total with your DR. Wait! Your DR negates the damage entirely because it just makes their 1 go down to a 0 damage multiplier, and you just take the bullets and absorb them into your spongy little
Let's
skin.
go.
Damn it. Foiled again. Now you're free to do what you were gonna do.
Yeah, can I use the extended reach to hit the henchman to the left?
Absolutely. Make a melee attack. That'll do it. Minus 14. Great. Annabelle and Ren up to this point have kind of just been watching, not feeling the need to get involved, but seeing a bunch of drones fly up, they'll probably move that way. So they will stand here. Ren's range is actually pretty good, I think. 50 feet, in fact. Whoop. So they can help with the drones, which Ren will do. So melee attack. Fantastic success. That is crazy. Ren kind of steps up here, sees these drones pop out, and goes, "Oh, those things are cute." And then fingernails. And this one that hit you for the fantastic success immediately explodes. Gone. Annabelle is instead going to probably throw her spear that she would have recollected. That looks like this. That will just miss. Henchman, this guy is going to just keep running. Whoop. Oh wait, you just punched him, right? You didn't grab him?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's double move. And he is going to be there now. Fist, you are up.
Okay, let's see. The fist is going to... Oh, it's going to be tight. He can make it over there. Can he go through the blob space or the block space?
Yeah, you could go like under his legs for sure.
Okay. So he's going to run straight up ahead and say, "Sorry, block, but I need to get here to help out." And he will put himself right here. And I'm going to use attack stance. That sounds like it's just something that will add to it. Add to his attack. Is that how I'm reading it correctly?
It takes a standard action to get into attack
Okay.
stance. But
Okay,
otherwise, yeah.
Okay. So then I will end my turn then, because he does take his action to use an attack stance then.
Cool. Silver shield.
All right, since we got the drones over here, I'm gonna just like, let's see, that's, I think it's like right here.
Yep. You get to
So,
this space.
move right there. All right, both of them are still active, correct?
Yeah, the one that was immediately exploded, I just deleted.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to take aim at this one here. No.
That will do. Man, that's a crazy damage number.
I'm gonna scream out to Copywrite and it says, "Attack the one I just attacked." And kind of point to it so he'll know which one that I hit with the shield.
Makes sense. Copyright, you're up. You have direction. If
going-
you use it, that will give you edge.
I'm gonna follow orders here and go for the drone. I'll just give it a punch.
Beauty. You can reroll the 2. That will definitely do it. Sorry. For rerolling edge, you just hover over the 2, and it will say edge trouble.
Oh, gotcha.
And then you can press edge. There you go. That's better. And that keeps your original roll intact.
Gotcha.
Because the 6 is where your damage comes from, which is why you have that 14, so the way worse 6 up above. So that will do 14. But this drone is still standing. Or flying, I guess. Annabelle, seeing that, not having her spear back, will have to start hoofing it. She's gonna actually double move, I think. She's down here underneath them. Ren does not need to do such silly maneuvers and will target the one that's got full health because she feels very confident in her abilities after shattering one in one hit, and you guys are struggling on one of them. Cringe. But this one does not explode immediately. So you guys can tell, based off of the math there, that the only reason that it exploded immediately is because of the crit. This henchman is going to run out of the shipping yard and vanish. And then the henchman down here, I think, is going to just keep sprinting and double move. End up there. And then it is the fist, I believe. That's all the henchmen, right? Or is there this guy left?
It's the fist's turn.
I think this henchman is still alive, right?
I believe so. So
Yeah.
unleashing
Is it
his attack
grabbed?
stance from. I don't believe so. I didn't
I
grab
think
him.
he was great. I think he's pinned.
I
from,
think-
Yeah, he's
I think he might be pinned by me.
yeah, he's gonna just quickly try to escape,
Okay.
which should just be a quick fail on the melee. 14, does that help me? Wait, that's with trouble. So 12.
No, I have 14.
Ooh. Okay, success. And then tries to run this way. And that's all it can do, because used action.
Then I'm going to go after him. That's not going to break the attack stance, will it?
No, you're good.
Okay, so he's just going to go ahead and make a melee attack on him.
That'll do. Presumably not lethal?
Yes.
Cool. Describe how you put him under then.
So he runs up behind him after he breaks free from the block, and he kind of just takes like a hand and goes for a karate chop on the back, and then catches him from the front like that, and then gently lets him down.
Cool. Sleepy time.
Like, go to sleep. I'm starting to think that they're trying to wear us out here, big man. It's the only way I can explain it.
Well, we'll see just who's worn out once I'm done with them.
I like your attitude. And then that's my turn.
Silver shield.
So I kind of want to just, do the walk over here, jump over there. Does that take? I don't know if it. Oh, that's a move.
Yeah, that's all your movement. You're good.
I'm gonna bang both of the drones together.
That's cool. Make one melee action or attack, I guess. That'll do. They both take full. So they both take 26 damage. You grab both these drones, you smash them together, and they explode into pieces.
Good work.
Copyright?
I am going to chase after this guy. On the way down, I'm gonna give a fist bump to Silver Shield for taking out those drones, because that was something. And then I will get as close as I can. Can I make it?
You can make it the whole way.
Oh wow. Okay, well then
You have so much movement speed, it's
I will
disgusting.
I will just head over to him and let's see. Do I risk a grab or do I just? I'm just gonna punch him again because I feel like I could chase after him. Worst comes to worst.
It's true. He ain't getting away from you.
Ooh.
Any reactions? I don't know if anyone's even close enough for that. I'll say Annabelle is, because line of sight, you're tall enough that she'd see you struggling and she'd be like, "Get him, big guy!" And you can take edge on the, I guess middle two is worse. That'll hit, at least. And you do 10 damage. Whoop. Great. Annabelle will go. She's just gonna leap up onto these. Oh, actually, yeah, she'd collect her spear. It's probably like here on the way by. Ren will go down here. Can she reach with 50 feet, that guy? No. A double move. Get back up here. There she is. Henchman. This guy's gonna go. He's going to probably just try and hit you at this point, because he's learned that running is futile. Does a 13 hit your melee defense?
Yes.
Okay, so you take 4 times 1 damage, because you have the 1 damage reduction from flexible bones. So it's actually 6 damage instead of 10. Fist.
It's my turn. Let's go. Let's see. What is he going to get himself into? So he's been defeated. That's the guy from earlier. So I guess I would just take all of my movement and just make my way over to some of the leftover action. Let's see.
Cool. You have 50 move speed. You can use an action to take 100 move speed.
I can. Ooh.
Yeah.
And he'll just do exactly that. Let's see. So 60's here.
You take 50. Dash. You'd have to climb down. Use your jump to get up here, and then you'd have the rest. But I don't feel like doing the math, so it's like you can get here.
I can agree with that, because that was 60, or 60 was right here, and then 40 would put you right here.
Yeah.
And for all the people at home, that is just he's just stampeding his way over. You just hear boom, 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 boom.
I'm gonna walk like right here. Nope. I'll walk like right here. I'm gonna jump up to like right here.
Cool. You can hit that. Agility attack.
Can I hit that?
Are you trying to ricochet bounce it or what?
Yes.
There's a power specifically called Rico Shield.
Oh, okay. Then
But that's from target to target. So if you want to just bounce it for style points off a wall, we can do that. That's fun.
okay, do that, and then it just misses. See, yep. So I
Okay,
toss
hold on.
it, and it hits it, and it's like, God. And I just feels like, shut up, this.
You leave a
Then I just,
sizable dent in the shipping container if that makes you feel any better.
Like, you know what? It's because of all of these big people. I can't see past them.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, for fun, let me draw where your shield is. I'm gonna put it
Oh my goodness.
on top of this guy.
That's gonna be the running joke. Did you just constantly lose your shield?
Copyright.
I'm just gonna punch this guy again and hope it works this time.
Do it up. 8. Sure. Okay. Anything else?
Can I do a help teammate after that, or?
You can do a help teammate essentially when a teammate fails is the trigger for that.
Oh, okay. So I can't help him get his shield back.
Not yet, no. But you
Gotcha.
could, like, you can just reach over and hand it to him next turn because your reach is like that.
Okay. Well, then I'll just have my turn.
You know, as a free action, I think you're allowed to just do that. I don't see why not. You have the reach for that. So now your shield's here.
Okay, cool.
Like, that's nothing for you. That's like picking up your phone when it's on the coffee table for you. All right.
Just sitting here
I love
looking
that.
at my gloves, like, I gotta fix this shit.
Annabelle will go this way. She is going to agility, I guess, throw her spear one more time. Yeah, okay. So this is just an agility throw. That will hit, though, for 6, which is not very much, but better than nothing. And then Ren will step forward, hop up here, kind of like just the finger things go over your head and onto the henchman. And I need to roll from her sheet for the melee attack. Ren, melee attack. That's a miss. Reactions? I guess Annabelle would use hers and be like, "Don't you fucking miss this time!" Or you haven't missed yet. You shouldn't be missing now. Probably more accurate. And that's gonna be an edge here. Much better. And that henchman will go down, and we can exit initiative order once again.
Shield! Did you lose your shield again?
No.
I can see it's not right, or it's not in your hand.
My arm got tired, so I'm putting it down.
Beautiful.
Then he will make his way over to his dear partner. All right, we gotta or maybe we all should regroup and
Yeah.
talk about what's going on here.
Before we do that, can I walk over to the two dudes here and kind of shake their bodies out to see if they have anything worthwhile?
Yeah, for sure. You pick them up, you dangle them upside down, I assume, by like 1 foot each.
Yep.
Make me like vigilance, logic. Probably vigilance feels right.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Dude, that's a 616.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Leave
Well.
it to ruler.
How do I?
Mission instructions from the big bosses themselves.
One moment. Let me find some info for you.
I'm about to get something real good. I used up all my bingo luck for this, so let's see.
So you're shaking them. You hear a big loud thunk, and then you hear a voice over the walkie-talkie that goes, Where the fuck are you, idiots? Why aren't you back yet? We're expecting guests, and this is how. And he's just like ranting on and on and on.
Okay, so I'll pick up the walkie-talkie, and I'll kind of just like go like, sorry, come again. Just see if they'll repeat themselves. Give us more info.
Where are the mercenaries? We're here, and we're waiting for them down at the south, and we're ready to jump on them when they come around the corner. So make sure that they're coming down to the south side of the shipping yard.
I'm not gonna reply, but what I'll do is I'll now take my giant leap of faith, but just kind of walk my way over to, all the way over to them, and I'll just kind of fill them in that I got a radio, there was someone talking on it, and it sounds like they're kind of gonna jump us when we start moving south. Just letting them know that obviously there's more guys to come.
Man, who did we all piss off? You know, I never thought I'd cross Deadpool's path to hire mercenaries after us.
I did.
Or maybe it's just what do you mean you did? It was you?
Yeah, I mean,
Do you care to elaborate?
me and Deadpool have a checkered past.
Oh, I need to know. Is it in the bedroom or in the like professionally?
I'm not on Deadpool's radar that way. Right?
Okay.
Over the
wouldn't be
walkie-talkie,
offended, you know?
as you guys are kind of chatting, you'll hear another, like, the same guy comes on. He's like, we need to make sure these guys are the best of the best. Get them fucking down here, but don't make it easy.
So everyone can hear that now since I'm over.
Pretty much, yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Bro's
that guy's really
screaming
smart.
like a middle manager that's never lowered his voice in his entire life. Like, he just doesn't know how to lower it.
So can we all agree to a temporary alliance for now?
Guess we don't really have a choice.
I mean, if we're the best of the best.
Listen, those
Damn
two
right.
ain't no temporary about it. I want them on my side forever. Okay?
Are you trying to replace me?
No,
We gotta get
trying
back to
to add
school.
you know.
Wait, did you just say get back to school? How old are you two?
Great question. Enter sliding Marvel age scale here. Put college age.
Oh, wow. I just wanted to eat McDonald's tonight, man. That's all. That is all. And watch my shitty shows. But here I am. I just needed one more job, huh?
I said, okay, well, I guess we have some people to disappoint. And I just kick my shield up and catch it. Let's go.
Oh, you know how to catch your shield. Good.
You know, don't worry about it. Cause I'm taking the McDonald's tonight out of your share of whatever we get paid for.
Oh, don't do that. I owe so many people money. The best thing about owing people money when you're mutate like me is they can't send anybody to collect it. Get to be a real bully.
Just too fast. Can't be caught. Copyright quick note about combat for you that I messed up. When you're huge, like you are now, your damage multiplier goes up by 2, which means that you should have been doing more damage than you were. But we'll remember that next time.
Cool. Oh, can I go back to normal size now?
You sure can.
That's never gonna not freak me out.
You get used to it.
Am I able to use a power outside of combat to heal?
More than likely. Which one is it?
Do this all day.
Oh yeah,
I'll put
absolutely.
it
You
in
can use that.
Yeah. So if I want to spend all 40 focus.
You want to keep some focus. If you hit 0 focus, you become demoralized, not shattered. This is something I've learned recently. You become demoralized, which means that you get disadvantage on a bunch of stuff, and it makes it hard to like attack and do stuff. But you could probably spend 35, no problem.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do that. So that puts me at 70.
I'm trying to kind of walk and mess with the the gloves or whatnot, so I can make sure that they'll, retrieve the shield like it's supposed to. For some reason it's broken apparently.
Right.
Am I able to check any of these immediate containers for like open locks or open doors or easy to break locks, just to see if there's anything in these to kind of give us an understanding of what's going on?
If anybody wants to look out for any further ambushes, anything like that, make me vigilance.
I will be a scout.
Cool.
Let me
I
see.
guess I do too.
Good God, that's a terrible roll.
Yeah. You're the first to notice, Silver Shield. You see a bunch of hatches, I would say, on this shipping container that look like they're ready to spill out more drones if you go that way.
I look at Block and says, I want you to try something for me, okay?
Okay.
You see that green container over there?
Mm-hmm.
Can you jump on it?
Yeah. Jump on it.
Like, try to crush it as much as you can. It might not work, but try.
Let me see what I can do here.
Are you telling him to do it because he's large?
I mean, yeah. Because, you could try, but I feel like you wouldn't break all of it.
Could I
Hurtful.
jump on it and use smash?
What does
Jump on
Smash do? Put that in the chat for me.
I got you. Could I jump down and smash it as I land?
For sure. Make
Okay.
me a melee attack with edge.
Okay.
So the edge would be on the 1 there, I think. Or no, the 2 is way worse. So do the 2. Jesus Christ.
Good call. Good call.
Ooh, that's a fantastic success. I'm not even gonna think about the damage. That's definitely enough. So you come over here. You put your hands out. You like jump through the air, slam down on the shipping container, and it just crumples like a Coke can underneath you.
Perfect.
And any drones that were in there or not in there, they're probably still in there, but they're not out here. That's better than them being out here.
Okay, and I'll just kind of look back to Silver Shield, give him a nice sly little smile, shrug my shoulders, just kind of show it's an everyday kind of job here with this.
I do this all the time.
Well, it sounds like we're on someone's plans to make sure we're the best of the best. So shall we just go introduce ourselves? You know.
1 second. Block, could you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you pass me the walkie-talkie really quick?
The what, sorry?
The walkie-talkie.
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna throw it to him.
I'm going to try to reach out and say, it seems like they're all gone from these drones. The drones killed them. We might need more people. And see what they would do.
I'll ask the fucking henchmen they're hiding in the southeast side of the shipping yard, and I'll ask them to head over to where? Where do you need backup? Make me an ego check also.
Just non-combat, right?
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, guys, I guess we could either fight them when they come over here, or we can kind of, get away from here. So by the time they get here, we're gone.
Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea at all. I want to not be green anymore and be a normal guy. Hey. All right. So do you want to get away and try to hide, or fight our way through it?
I'm down for
Easier
whatever.
being.
I'm
What
personally
do
cool
our
with
large friends want to do?
fighting. Look at me. You think I don't want to fight?
I like your answer, my friend. What about you, Mr. TV man, who's leaving it behind?
It's up to the team.
Oh, we're embracing teamwork already. I love to see it.
What would you say about replacing people? Hmm?
I didn't say anything about replacing you. You're the one that said it first. I was like, oh, let's get McDonald's together because you're my friend, and you said, oh, well, we need to have these guys on our team. And I was like, okay. So, what, are you just not invited to my barbecue anymore? Or am I not invited to the barbecue anymore? I don't know.
I mean, I was saying that, you know, we can bring them, but you're paying for their food.
With what money?
With
Wait,
the
we can't
money
do
that
this.
you offer. If you don't,
We can't do this in front of our new friends, okay? Don't let them think I'm broke, okay? Gosh.
Ren will kind of speak up as she hears you guys talking. She'll be like, "Oh, you guys are looking for an invite to the cookout? Luke Cage hosts the best cookout. I got you an invite. I will hook you up."
You could have Cage and oh shit.
you know, I've been trying to get to a Luke Cage cookout. So yeah, bro, I think I'm a yeah.
Cool.
I
We get out of
my
here.
calls no more.
We get out of here with our lives. Well, I'll make sure I set that up.
All right, let's go. So guys, what we gonna do? We're gonna move. Let's get. I feel like the henchmen are like, you know, kind of close. So we're gonna run over there because, you know, east is that away.
This away. Where did you need that backup?
Ooh. Right at the front. They were at the front. Those guys are pretty crappy. So
They haven't fucking
right at the
moved.
front.
Okay.
They haven't moved. Nope, they have not moved.
I don't know why this is my Taskmaster. I'm so sorry.
All right, guys. I guess we can just try to keep going down. If they're supposed to, if the henchmen are going back to the front, we can just keep going the other way.
Oh,
Cool.
All right, good call.
Just kind of keep walking and keep walking. Like I stop right here waiting for everybody else.
Cool. Annabelle and Ren are not going to take the shipping container with them. They're going to go on top of the shipping containers here. Block as you jump up on there. I am going to need agility score check, please. Wow. Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry. That's my damage roll. A 1 on the Marvel die. That's the highest number. That's a crit. Jesus Christ, does this take you out? So that's 6 times 4 plus 5 damage, and I know you have no DR. So 6 times 4 is 24 plus 5, so it's only 29 damage. You're fine.
Okay.
But an orange and yellow shield will actually come down this like line of shipping containers. Let me draw you guys the line here. It will like bounce, the whack you right in the face.
Jeez.
It's very, very flashy, and very, very cool. In fact, help me wound.
I'm gonna take a stumble. I'm gonna sit down for a sec there on my butt. Wasn't expecting that one.
But that's all that happens.
So I wonder if that was him or a booby trap, because they like it hurt. You good, bro?
Oh. Yeah, I kind of rearranged a little bit of my nose there, but we'll be all right. But I'm gonna let you guys go first because
Hey, Fish,
I'll take another one.
go first. You might want
I
to go
will.
green first, just in case.
You only want me when I'm green.
Green's my favorite color.
Oh, okay. That's fine. That's perfectly valid. And he transforms into his green form. And he will begin making his way down, hopefully not getting whacked in the head.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Looking both ways.
So as they're walking, I'm gonna walk this way too.
No claymores, right? No shield mores.
No shield. More.
Right.
I'm gonna
Silver
follow
Shard.
up slowly behind.
Silver Shield, you should know about your shield brethren.
This is Taskmaster, okay? So he probably copied from somebody else.
Freaking Taskmaster. I hate that guy. I feel like in a lifetime I fought him 1,000 times for no reason.
He probably copied it from stupid Captain America's.
Thank you,
Stupid?
Synchro.
Someone say stupid? Someone say stupid, Captain America's? I thought I
Yeah.
don't know why we're using those words together.
Was Captain America is stupid. He's what's wrong with America.
Oh, I don't know if I love this whole team thing anymore.
Oh no.
Oh, are you a Captain America fan?
A little bit, just inspires pretty much everything I do.
Okay. Hey, yo,
Well, you know,
he's not
my-
invited anymore. Hey, Block, you cool? You cool?
Captain America's. You know, he's not my favorite, but I'm not going to completely exclude the guy because he likes him, you know?
Am I cool? I take a
How do
shield
you
to
feel
face.
about Captain America, Block?
Hate him. Would squeeze the life out of him.
Oh,
You know what? When he do get to the barbecue, I will pay for his food. I pay for his.
well, you're not going to have a bank account when you're done.
Just saying.
Listen, there's a non-zero chance Captain America's coming to this cookout. Let's be real.
Gonna squeeze the life out of him.
We
Like,
can
look-
agree to disagree on this one for now.
I appreciate the person you are. I feel like Steve Rogers could have done better with his life, you know?
Hmm.
I think he'd probably agree with you on that one.
See, you know what? There we go.
Common ground. Located.
All right, let's keep going. Make sure you don't get hit by Copymaster.
Evil shield. All right. Taskmaster, I know you're here.
I am here. I am the danger.
I want my goddamn loot, Taskmaster.
God damn you and your fucking.
I just gotta answer the walkie like, oh, so I'm assuming that you know that we are not dead as much as I lied to you. I would hope that you at least know the voice of your henchman.
All my henchmen sound exactly the same.
What?
They all are copy pastes of almost the exact same guy.
Kind of like you?
Okay, that's rude.
All right, so what's the big deal with this, man? Because, we outsmarted you when it comes to your henchmen. Well, at least we outsmarted your henchmen. At least 3 of them you got to fire because they didn't want to come back. They was like, they seen one look at the big guy and they just hopped in the car and ran. So if nothing else, you can't pay them.
He's gonna hear that. You're gonna hear silence for a moment, and then a shadowy figure is going to come out of the darkness and congratulate you for making it. Congratulations for making it this far. And not just one figure, but 5 figures.
Ooh.
Boop. Who's the copy master now?
Dude, get a cough drop. I'm a literal Hulk and I don't sound like that.
I will be initiating initiative. Please press
All right.
that button.
Let's do it.
I am last.
Oh.
Maybe not.
I'm 11.
Taskmaster goes first. How exciting for me. So, Taskmaster and the henchmen that are also Taskmaster are all going on the same turn to keep it confusing. So, it's going to be, I think, just a bunch of shooting. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. So they're all going to use this power. snap shooting, and I think they're all aiming at separate people. So this is going to be a bit rolly here. 2 ranged attacks against separate targets. Make a single agility check and compare it to the target's defenses. Half damage on success. Okay, so I'm making a combined total of 5 agility attacks here. I'm gonna go with this guy being the first shooter, and that's gonna be at the fist and copyright because they're up front.
Okay.
10 agility defense. How are we doing?
I have a 13 for agility defense.
Oh, I also have a 13.
Great. Neither of you are hit. The next guy's gonna try and make up for where that went wrong. You both said 13?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you both take 7 damage, except for Copyright, who has a damage reduction. So you only take, that would be 6 times 1 plus 2 is 8, halved is 4, so you only take 4. Damage reduction is really good. If you guys want to think about that on your next level up, I would not be surprised. Another Taskmaster bullet. That's gonna miss both of you. Another Taskmaster bullet. I'm not gonna tell you which one because the icon is different. But that's gonna hit you both. And I'm gonna keep. I'm actually gonna target, I think, our silver shield and our block with that because they look, intimidating. 1, shield copycat. Fuck you. 2nd, big scary guy.
Right.
Do you have DR slip?
Yep. -2.
-2 DR.
Yeah. Enhanced physique.
Damn, bro. Okay, so that math changes to 5 times 2 plus 5. So 5 times 2 is 10 plus 5 is 15, so you only take 15.
Alright.
But block,
How
you're
much
taking a
do-
full 25.
25. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay.
Damn it, Taskmaster, you goddamn asshole.
1, 2, 3, 4, right? I have one more of them.
Mm-hmm.
And that one is going to be, I'm going to say shield and copyright, which is, that will hit you both, I think, 16 for agility.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so copyright, you take 6 times 2 plus 2, so that's 12, 14. And then shield, you take 6 times 1 plus 2, so that's just 8. And the block is up.
Let's see. So I want to get, well, I guess it doesn't matter how close I get, but I want to reach and grab
It matters a little
the,
bit.
okay. So
Your reach is 25 feet. Oh, no, sorry.
Okay, 20.
Yeah, 25 feet.
Okay, so it does. Could I grab one of the characters beside me and throw them at one of the Taskmasters?
Yeah. If you look in
Alright,
your
let's-
list of reactions, there's one called
Yep.
Fastball Special.
Perfect. But with my powers and Mighty 2, how does that work with doing it?
So that gives you a lot of range, basically. So yeah, Mighty 2 will let you throw objects, because you're, huge right now, we said?
Yeah.
So that they are average, so you can throw them as if they were little, which means you get 10 spaces of throwing range.
So I'd have to move closer to throw them.
You have to be... No, I don't think so, because you can throw them 10 spaces, so they
10
can
spaces?
make it all the way there, if you throw them from where you are.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I want to throw them at the first guy, the head one. And now what kind of... Do I need to roll for that specifically, or...
Who are you throwing?
The closest one?
Okay, that's
one?
Ren.
Yep.
So Ren will go flying like this, land right here. While in the air, we'll make a melee attack. No roll needed for your throw. That's all consensual and great. But if you read Flashball Special there, they get The character makes a close attack at the enemy they were thrown or fired at. If the attack is a success, they take double damage, and fantastic, it's triple, so it's just doing more damage, essentially. But it's not your attack, it's mine.
Oh,
it's
it's your
my
attack. Okay.
Your action is the throw, and then I get to do double damage if I hit. Yeah, that will hit. And deal 42 damage.
Holy.
Boom. So Ren lands, slice with the claws, and that Taskmaster will take the hit and be like, ow. But he's still standing. Fist.
All right, looks like it's my turn. So I'm gonna move up to the first Taskmaster, and it is clobbering time. So I'm gonna use clobbering. Let's see if we hit big.
Ooh.
Hey.
Fantastic success. You're using it on that
They take
same guy?
double damage. Yes. So
Describe how
double
you...
damage, and they're not prone.
The prone does not matter. They are unconscious, presumably.
So you said describe how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to full on run up into him and shoulder check him Destiny style with a Titan shoulder charge. Shout out to the Titans.
I'm going to take Annabelle and Ren's turns. Annabelle is just going to go forward here. She has a 10-foot reach, so she's actually probably just going to hold here. And inspire. So she inspires an ally in earshot. They gain edge on all action checks until the start of Annabelle's next turn. And she is going to pick, I guess, just Ren. Honestly, that makes the most sense. And then Ren, with that inspiration in mind, is going to make a melee attack. And that melee attack is going to be a vicious attack with edge. That is a fantastic success. No edge needed, but I will take it. Okay. And she's going to target this one here that is beside her. With that, what does vicious attacks do on a fantastic success? Double damage and the weapon's special effect, which in this case is her iconic weapon, Razor Arms. I guess it's double damage. Anything else? Which is kind of lame. I'll give her bleed. Why not? That's more fun. So I will make a note that this guy is bled. That's what this little red dot is. And this Taskmaster will take 21 times 2 damage. And bleed, which what bleed does, to summarize, is you lose 5 health at the end of each of your turn until you die or the condition ends. You can stop bleeding by using an action to make a logic check against a TN of 10. When the Taskmaster turn comes around again, if they haven't stopped the bleeding, they will take damage. Silver Shield, would you like to go?
Yes, sir. So, at this point, you know, being attacked and hurt or whatnot, you know, Tony's pretty pissed. So he kind of comes over here, gets up here, and he's not playing anymore. He pulls out his sword. He does.
Cool.
All right, so we're gonna do that on one directly in front of me. So this one right, that one right there.
Got you.
All right, and then
Single melee attack.
since I'm here and I'm still a little upset, I'm going to look at copyright and could you please hit the son of a bitch?
Copyright, you can do a no you and let him re-roll with edge on
I'm
that
gonna
first attack roll.
I'm gonna help. I'm gonna say actually, Silver Shield, you got this.
All right, so do I have to re-roll the melee attack or do I have to?
Just edge on that first one with the 8. You can re-roll probably the 2 or the 1. It's up to you.
That makes sense because you know, the flaw of mine is like, you know, the
That's tough.
grief induced anger, so you know, being angry at this point
Mhm.
is messing them up a lot.
You're seeing red.
Yeah.
This guy who loves Captain America is trying to help you, and you're like, "Fuck that! I could do it myself," but you can't.
Yeah.
You just can't in this moment.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I just kind of stand there like, God damn it.
Copyright.
I'm just gonna go ahead and shrink down.
Too tiny?
Yeah.
Great. You might want to move before you do that, because it's hard to move when you are tiny.
Oh, that's true. Let's see. You said 25 feet I can do when I'm shrunk, right?
25 feet reach. Yeah, so your melee
Okay.
attack will go 25
Yeah.
feet. But yeah, you might want to move because you only
Yeah,
can
'cause I
move
can't
5
move
feet.
ever again.
Okay, let me
It's-
actually.
yeah.
I will go
So I
ahead
can
and
be out of his way, maybe over here somewhere.
I'm gonna jump onto this
Oh,
neighboring
never mind.
Cool.
thing and then shrink.
That works. Let me make you small. Oh, it doesn't like that.
So tiny.
And your damage multiplier is unchanged when you are small. You don't do less damage or anything.
Oh, okay, cool. And then that's, I think, I can't attack after, right? That is my action.
That is your action, correct?
Okay, yeah, so that's it for me.
Taskmasters will go. This middle Taskmaster's action is going to be trying to stop the bleeding on the left Taskmaster here. Which I said was a TN 10 logic check. So that guy fucking fails. This guy is going to do the same thing. The guy at the very bottom also going to make a logic check here and fucking fail. Oh god. Okay. Oh no. One of them's already unconscious. This third guy was just what attempted slashed at, but it didn't work. So he's gonna ignore you and walk around and also make this logic check. And succeed, and the bleeding stops.
What? Wait.
First try.
Oh, are you spending karma on me?
I sure am. I scream, like, don't you walk away from me! And kind of messes up his logic. Yeah.
That's beautiful. He's trying desperately to patch this hole in this Taskmaster's outfit, and is yelled at and goes, "Ugh! Oh god, ugh! I don't remember how my hands work." And cannot patch him up, and so is still bleeding, and that will force this last Taskmaster to make the logic check. Don't read too far into this. He also fails. Okay. Still bleeding then. Is that an action? We confirmed this was definitely an action. An action. Okay, so that's literally all of their turns. Is them trying to put this fucking bleeding to rest. Oh my goodness. That's great. So he takes the 5 damage anyway. I should have just not bothered. Wow. Block, you are up.
So I want to use Ram.
Mm-hmm.
To move to here.
Hmm.
Bro, let's go knock the table down. Just
Yeah. My
I'm a
suggestion,
goner. I'm a goner. I'm the size of a penny.
my suggestion would be to come this way, and then ram, coming from this angle, because you have the movement speed for it, right? You have 125 movement speed. So if you Let me grab your token. You move 45 feet to come over here,
Yeah.
and then another 50 feet to run over top of these shipping containers like they're stairs, and then come here. That would be a good ram movement, and then you could hit any one of these guys because your reach is crazy.
Okay, let's do that then. Perfect. But then
Balls.
I want to clobber the one that was bleeding.
Okay.
it's
No
10
ram
feet
needed
total.
for clobber.
All right.
On which target?
The one that was bleeding.
Smart. I don't know why you would target that one. I mean, 16. This is melee?
Yes.
That'll do.
Perfect.
Do 21 damage.
Bros bleed and just get absolutely destroyed.
Absolutely hammered on.
Bro's out here holding his wound or whatever. All he sees is this.
Just straight rights.
Okay. Still standing, but that clobber definitely takes effect. He wobbles a little bit.
I'm going to walk around here, and I am going to attack the bleeding Taskmaster clone.
Do it up.
It was just a normal melee attack.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Damn, fantastic success. That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
All right, big return. And
Yeah,
that will be my
that's what
turn.
Meets it, beats it. So that will smack that Taskmaster clone in the face. And all of the other Taskmaster clones will be like, "Boss!" And he's gonna go unconscious. And I don't think he's really supposed to go unconscious in this fight, but who cares? You guys are so fucking cool that it doesn't matter. You correctly gauged which one was the real Taskmaster, and you're gonna hear as the loud thunk of that Taskmaster hitting the side of the shipping container, like style, almost like to the tune of it afterwards, you're gonna be like, and Deadpool approaches from this shipping container and is like, "Well done. I think Taskmaster knows you guys got what it takes. You sure showed him."
Wade, where's my money?
Oh, this isn't the job yet. What do you get? The job. This is, you qualify for the job now. You know, that's how it goes.
I'm
We
talking about
don't
the
work
money
for
you owe me.
free.
I know that, of course not. I'm here to only hire the best of the best. And when it comes to mercenaries, it's been hard getting new recruits. So I'm glad that you guys qualify. This is great.
Well, you could give us something, or I will squeeze the life out of Taskmaster in front of you.
Okay, well, hold on. Let's not get hasty. That's my business partner right there, okay? He runs the day-to-day operations of my new mercenary business, which I am trying to get off the ground here, okay? So if you could just leave him alive, that would be much appreciated.
So did you bring us in here to be like shareholders? You know, to fund your operation?
No. You're our first foray into the mercenary hiring business. So we are gonna pay. I promise we are gonna pay you. And we've seen a bunch of mercenary abductions happening across the world. It's been unparalleled. I have not seen this many people go missing in our line of work since, I don't know, Marvel storyline that involves a lot of mercenaries going missing. But yeah, I need you guys to do some digging. I have a lead, and I'm really excited to put you guys on the right path that is not killing my business partner.
As long as I'm paid, you know.
Wade,
I'm not exactly a mercenary, Wade.
No.
What do you like?
This for you is to get your name out there, and you know, this is a bonding exercise. Also, I think you guys are gonna get along swimmingly, and I think you're gonna do great things together. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys do. And I figured some money in the pocket couldn't hurt, you know.
You're lucky I owe you one.
That I am.
Wade, do you think
Yeah.
it's funny to put us on a team with a Captain America fanboy?
What's that about?
He's gonna look around. He's gonna laugh a little bit. He's gonna be like, "Listen, I thought you guys would get. I think you will learn a lot from each other. And you know, one shield thrower to another, not my business, not my problem, not my circus, not my monkeys.
Okay, wait. I want you to know that I have a Connect, right? They can give me some bullets.
The Connect, like the Xbox?
You played that piece of shit, dude. Are you embarrassing me in front of our god damn it shield?
I'm trying to threaten Deadpool, not play exercise games with him.
Oh god. Well, now you have Block thinking you like the Connect, and you liking the Connect makes me look bad by extension.
You
Everybody
look like Connect.
needs to
You're
move.
green.
Look at me.
You said you like green.
Just saying.
I love the Connect personally.
Oh,
Yeah,
Of course you do.
Well,
Of course you would. You like the Connect and you like Steve Rogers.
Did you like
I knew
Captain
you were gonna
America
say
the
that.
game available exclusively on the Connect?
Yes, that's why I got. Yeah.
Well, maybe Shield here could practice his shield throwing with it too. Jeez.
I'm calling you know what? I'm calling Clint so I can see if he has any more of those like radiation arrows.
Oh, you know, I think you can actually get some arrows if you're looking to get some arrows at the place that we need to go, or you guys need to go. I can't go. I've got other shit to do, businesses to set. You understand? But you're going to a job fair, and you know you might be able to make some connections with some folks that might be able to get you some arrows.
A job fair? What are we in college?
No, undercover work at the job fair. I've got a booth there for recruiting purposes. So you'll go there, run my booth, see what you can learn about these missing mercenaries, and then we'll go from there. And I'll be in touch.
You're not kidnapping the mercenaries, are you, Wade?
Me? You think I'm kidnapping the mercenaries?
Wait. There's 3 mercenaries here plus the Captain America fan.
Thank you for
So-
making
Roll
that
me,
distinction.
Roll me an ego check, if anyone wants to figure out if
Ego
he's
check.
telling the truth.
Oh,
Okay. Copyright. It's hard to get a read on him. You're not 100% convinced he's not kidnapping mercenaries here. Everyone else, you're pretty confident he's not kidnapping mercenaries.
okay.
And Copyright, I did have to include the distinction because, you know, you seem like a stand-up person. compared
I
to,
appreciate that.
You know.
You seem like a cool guy yourself. That move back there, I didn't want to say anything at the top, but that was pretty sick.
You talk about the elbow drop?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Just wait till you see me powerbomb something. It's great.
He's been making us watch all the WrestleManias in order.
It's how I get my material.
Seems like it's paying off.
The pile driver, the choke slam, the DDT. Come on now.
I can't tell you how many times I've taken a chair to the head because he wanted experience of doing it.
And sometimes the Shield's really bored. I get him to act like Jim Ross, you know? By God! The fist has a steel chair! The steel chair!
Should I break a man in half and you can commentate over it?
I would love nothing more than to commentate a match for you to block.
Okay. Let's do this. I'm ready to be bloodthirsty. Can I literally just grab one of the henchmen and just like just take him like this and just like
Like one of the
You know?
alive, like awake ones, or the
Yeah, we'll do one
Or
of the
this
alive
one.
ones. Yeah, whichever
Oh.
poor soul wants to like you know.
your goal is to pick a guy up and crack him in half?
Yeah, like I like yeah.
I do not know how to roll for that.
We broke him, boys. We broke him.
Okay.
That means we won, right?
You can look at it that way. There's definitely nothing stopping you from reaching out and picking up a henchman. This
Do you want
guy's
me to roll
closest
for
to you.
the
These
grab?
other two. I guess you could, yeah. You should probably roll to grab and make sure he doesn't get out of there.
Okay.
He doesn't. That's good.
Okay.
These two guys are gonna be like, whoa, I'm out of here.
I guess like it'd be crushing grip probably. Just
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
That makes the
perfect.
most sense.
And then I will.
Fantastic success. You split them right now.
Jesus Christ.
Not quite.
Oh,
You try your best. You're tearing him apart. And he's like, he's sticky, and he's like, oh man, I'm not Legos, please.
By God, even I can't watch. Oh no!
Come on, man. Good talent's hard to come by right now. We were just talking about it.
Well, you were talking about kidnapping. Merc's not doing whatever he just did to him.
This is not better.
So wait,
All right,
let me get this right. Okay.
Mm.
You had us fight people so we can volunteer at your college fair, job fair, and we haven't got paid yet?
This is a mercenary exclusive job fair, okay? You might make some connections, you might meet some cool people, but otherwise, not my idea. I would have just sent you to the job fair, but you know, Taskmaster, very picky business partner. Very fickle
Wait.
motherfucker, too. Yes?
Do you see that big motherfucker right there?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how much we have to, like, feed him? No offense, obviously.
Pulling this guy apart.
Does your size come from how much you eat?
My size is inherent to my belief in myself.
So you must believe in yourself a pretty damn big amount.
I give him a wink and flex my arm with this guy in my hand.
All right, we get it. You
All right.
sicko.
Speaking of size, can I go back to normal size? I didn't realize I was doing this whole conversation.
Tiny as fuck, yeah, absolutely.
Just whispering. Hey guys.
Hey!
Mickey Mouse looking motherfucker.
Oh!
It's like, oh, damn, copyright. I barely even could see you over there. Except for that part where you were talking to me. Wondering where your voice was coming from.
All right. Well, I know. I guess me and Fist is in. What about you guys and ladies? I don't want to. Gotta be inclusive over here.
I'm in.
I unfortunately don't have a choice.
I mean, you always
You
have a
know,
choice, man. You can go join the Avengers with your boys.
I wish. I don't think they want me over there.
Maybe not yet, but you're on the road, my friend.
Yeah, this is really helping.
Ah, it's
You
the
just ripped
road,
the
I
guy
just
in
heard you.
half.
Listen, you gotta have
mean-
faith in your good buddy Deadpool, I swear.
If nothing else, you can join the what's Luke Cage name? The Defenders. Join them.
I would take the Defenders for sure.
Both Annabelle and Ren are from the Defenders. So they will both say, yeah, I mean, we might have a slot open, and we are retired, so, you know, there might be a slot there. You gotta beat Luke Cage at the cookout, I guess.
Speaking of that, yeah, let's go. We're done. Let's get out.
Connections.
Let's get to the cookout, man. Listen, I heard that his ribs transcend all space and time. And
Are you sure you're not just talking about a report on his indestructible body?
I mean, that's fair. I heard it from a henchman's.
Yeah, a henchman could say, "Oh, his ribs are to die for." You can't do anything about that.
Let's find out.
I don't want to fight Luke Cage. Well, I mean, I would if I have to, but I'm not going to say I would win. But neither here nor there.
I'm talking about the food, my brother.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I'm always talking about the next fight. God,
I'm not fighting Luke Cage.
I'll ask Luke in
I
the
would
WhatsApp
snap him
group
in half.
if he's running another cookout anytime soon, but I think we should probably go to the job fair first because that seems a bit more pressing. But I do think that we should hit that cookout after we figure out what's happening with these mercenaries.
I'm not gonna get paid or no ribs, man. This is
You're gonna get paid. You guys need
I'm
an
gonna
upfront advance. Would you like some spending money for the job fair where you can't buy anything?
See, y'all don't know Wade like I know Wade, okay? Bro owes me like $10,000.
He'll throw
Only
$1,000 at you.
All right.
Don't spend it all
That's
in
our
one place.
McDonald's fee. No, I
you
think
want
we
the
can
other
eat at
money?
Five Guys tonight.
Or should I finish this guy off if he doesn't pay you the rest of your money?
He has a healing factor, so can't really break it down. Otherwise,
Nope.
I'd have paid you the $1,000 to do it.
But this guy in my hands doesn't have a healing factor.
That guy broke out and ran away. I rolled while you guys were talking.
Bro,
Damn.
just wiggled out real quick.
He didn't want none of that smoke.
Mm-mm.
I mean, block Taskmaster. In fact, ayo, somebody pick Taskmaster up and shake him and see if he drops some money. Cause he owed me some money too.
Can I pick Taskmaster up and shake him all about?
Deadpool's gonna step in front and be like, let's avoid the business partner. I like that guy exactly where he is. If you take his belongings, he'll never let me live it down. It's the whole thing. But you did show him who's boss, so I think you can keep that walkie-talkie if you want to fuck with him more.
Bet, let's go. And I just put it in my pocket.
Cool. Make sure you write that down on your character sheet somewhere, that you have a direct line to Taskmaster.
Your besties know them.
Anything else anyone would like to do before the job fair, which we will tackle next time?
I think I'm good.
I think I'm all good.
I think I'm good.
Lovely. Then we will end it there, gentlemen. I've reserved some table space at the Lower Manhattan Mercenary Job Expo, and I'd like you guys to go there, set up, case the place.
I'll take one of these brochures and put it in my pocket and be like, yeah, let's just call Doom later.
Did you just say call Doom later?
We'll be in touch. How do we contact you?
Just look at the wall and you'll know it's me.
If you got a little bit of money right now, would you promise to at least give a non-criminal lifestyle a try?